Good morning everyone, today the team and I are on the way to a very exclusive $18 million penthouse unit in Marina 1 Residences. Probably the biggest penthouse that I've ever seen, or the biggest penthouse in Singapore. So I think the main thing about Marina is that in this year, just this year alone, we actually have quite a bit of launches for this Marina area, District 1. So of course it started off with Marina 1, which was launched quite a few years back. And then we had One Marina Gardens that actually launched earlier, I think second quarter of this year, which currently we sold over 500 units already. So that one will be more towards the Marina South area. And of course, just last month, a developer IOI actually just launched a very exclusive, very luxurious product. It's called W Marina as well. So we do see a bit of products coming up within that Marina area. But I feel that it's always very good to revisit into Marina 1 Residences. It's one of the more iconic products we have in that area. It is the one where we know a lot of celebrities stays in. We know a lot of big floor plates, a lot of office. So we all know that at the end of the day, the rental, if you're buying it for an investment, the rental within the Marina, it is the strongest rental. My one bedroom can go all the way to 5,000 per month, whereas my two bedrooms can go all the way to $7,000 to $8,000 a month. So it's really an opportunity. So stay tuned on what we have for our Marina 1 $18 million penthouse. Of course, the $18 million penthouse will be more of a lifestyle own stay, you know. So let's see how it goes. And of course, the very iconic Marina 1 Residences, which we will be heading to now.
Hello.
Nothing beats a jet holiday.
I gotta do
Right
that.
now,
Yeah, later I'll find you. Brother! Darling, hold my hand.
Welcome to Jet Holiday. Then the main thing actually is this beautiful living room. This is absolutely beautiful. You have a beautiful balcony that stretches towards Marina Bay / Marina South area with an amazing sea view. So in Singapore, we always have sea views, but we always have expressways, but not in One Marina Garden, Marina 1 Residences. Not in Marina 1 Residences. Then of course you have another view, but this time you have a beautiful kitchen where you can host your family and friends. Dining space all the way to the living area. And then of course you have your wet kitchen. Now wet kitchen, you have a helper's room for sure. And then you have a refrigerator, washer dryer already given to you. And then you have one more common lift for you for your deliveries to come by. So towards the right, you can see that the rooms are clearly segmented along, you know, sleeping and the main hosting of friends and family, the main living areas at the other side. So towards the right, you can see we're entering towards probably the most beautiful master bedroom I've ever seen. You have a beautiful walk-in wardrobe that comes in over here as well, L-shaped. Probably not enough space, but we have plenty of storage around this area, no problem. Then we have a sitting area over here, then which leads you into a beautiful additional wardrobe space for the hearse and a very beautiful master bathroom. Look at this bathtub, his and hers dual sink. You have the smart toilet bowls as well, you have your shower areas as well. And I thought this was an absolutely amazing master bedroom. But of course, we can't go wrong with this magnificent view of Marina 1, the commercial space as well, overlooking the entire area. And of course, you have your own balcony for the main master bedroom. Then, it leads us to our next bedroom. So of course, over here along the common area, you have a bit of a storage over here, you have a study, you see YG over here. Then of course, towards the right, you have a beautiful Jack and Jill common bedroom for whoever that's staying here who also enjoys the very beautiful view of the entire Marina 1 residences. Then of course, queen size bed, wardrobe flushed in, beautiful. You have a magnificent Jack and Jill which links you to the other bedroom. But so much space for the shower, for the washer, everything else. Coming in here, you see Daniel George. And then Daniel will show his very own room. Wait, I think he left. Alright, so another beautiful common room. I think sufficient for king size, no problem at all. Wardrobe space included. Then leads us to one of our back doors. So we have a few different back doors for this penthouse. This reminds me a lot of Japan, where we hang our winter wear by the side, heading towards the entrance. This one leads us to our common lobby. So this is where the back door begins. This is probably like the main entrance for some other units that we have. Then of course we have a beautiful, I believe this is the junior master. Beautiful shower, beautiful toilet area as well. His sink, just one sink for this one, but still space-wise not a problem at all. You have a beautiful king-size bed that leads you to a beautiful balcony space overlooking the same view as our master bedroom earlier. But of course, most importantly, we have a little bit of a study area going on here. Just secluded enough with full height windows overlooking the entire Marina 1. What a masterpiece of a residential space. Now, of course, when we're looking over here, this is mainly the residential, the sleeping side of things. Look at YG over here. That's right. Look at him. You know, I always thought this was a very interesting concept because on the right, it's where your main offices are. And then on the left, it's literally the residences of the entire area where you could see, like, you know, it's so near. And because of that, it's so convenient. So I always thought there's a very typical beauty, very interesting beauty of Marina 1 residences. The second level, which I believe it's where you host your family and friends. You can see Javius.
Donald, well, the beautiful US Penthouse. You know, I'm very busy with the US market. I thought you guys are doing
Donald Trump.
Guys, this is the beauty of Singapore.
Look at this beauty. Oh my goodness.
What?
So you have your barbecue space. This is mainly just for your family and friends to come by when you want to host them. And if you want to throw a private pool, why not? You know, you don't have to go downstairs. You don't need to use the common facilities. You have your very own private pool here in your own penthouse. But I think what's most important is this beautiful view overlooking the entire Marina Bay / Marina South area. Absolutely magnificent. Now, of course, level 2 mainly is for hosting of your family and friends, I believe. Right, so you have a very beautiful space here as well. Then of course, it goes all the way towards your little shower area. Where of course, before you get into the pool, you can get ready here. I believe this is also a steam room. This is also a steam room for your family and friends to come by. Okay guys, so this is one of our videos is coming up. So of course, if you guys love this area, if you guys love the exclusivity, the luxury side of things, and then you guys want to have a tour of this magnificent penthouse, please come by. We'll be happy to show you around. Until then, we'll see you on the next episode. See you.